Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're cutting through a lot of the noise, a lot of speculation around Squid Game.
Oh yeah, so much talk.
Exactly. Specifically the conclusion with season 3, which finally landed. And well, the rumors about what's next, they've been absolutely everywhere, haven't they?
Like wildfire, it's hard to know what's real.
Totally. So, our mission today is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Let's look at the actual facts, what recent sources are telling us, and really unpack what this season 3 finale means. For Gi-hun, for the whole franchise, and what Netflix might actually be planning.
Mm-hmm.
We want to give you a clear picture, sort of a concise understanding of where things stand right now, August 2025.
Okay.
Okay, let's unpack this. So, the big news first. Let's just get it out there. Squid Game Season 3. It dropped June 27th, 2025.
Right.
And here's the absolute key thing right off the bat. It's the final season. The final season of the main show.
Yeah, that's the definitive word.
No, you didn't mishear us. There's not going to be a season 4. That's confirmed. Creators, Netflix, they're all saying it.
It's done.
Gi-hoon's story, that really intense journey, and those specific Korean games, they're concluded. Finished.
And it's interesting how they picked things up in season 3, wasn't it? Straight after that failed rebellion in season 2.
Yeah, that cliffhanger.
Exactly. So Gi-hoon and the others, they were thrown into games that were even, well, deadlier. The stakes just went through the roof.
Higher than before.
Oh, much higher.
Yeah.
And Gi-hoon, being Gi-hoon, he tries to lead another revolt, tries to fight back.
Of course.
But it leads to this brutal double cross by the front man.
Ah, him again?
Yeah, he really solidified himself, I think, as the ultimate antagonist. Just cold. And Detective Jun-ho, we all had hopes for him, right?
We really did. Thought he'd crack it.
Well, his investigation, it didn't really deliver the justice we expected. It sort of fizzled in that respect.
So no big expose.
Not in the way that dismantled things. I mean, the games on that island ended with its destruction, actually.
Right, okay.
But the bigger system, the organization behind it all, that's still out there, chillingly intact.
And for Gi-hoon personally, sounds like it didn't end well.
Oh, it was grim, really grim. He suffers these just devastating personal losses, the big one being his best friend, Jung-bae, killed by the front man.
Oh, man. That's rough. A really brutal wrap-up for him and his arc.
Definitely.
Sounds like such a final, maybe bleak ending for those specific Korean games. But, endings like this, they always make you wonder, don't they?
Yeah.
What about the mysteries, the Squid Game universe itself? And, yeah, here's where it gets really interesting. What's next for the franchise?
Well, that's the thing. Looking at the implications, yes, the games in Korea, those specific games, are finished, done.
Right.
But the ending definitely hints quite strongly that similar competitions are happening elsewhere, globally.
Ah, okay. So it wasn't just Korea.
Exactly. It shifts focus. It's not just Gi-hoon's personal tragedy anymore. It's hinting at a global systemic problem, which, kind of mirrors what a lot of big franchises do now.
Yeah, broaden the scope.
Right. Aim for wider appeal, maybe spin-offs. It suggests the issue isn't just contained to one place. It's bigger than that island. Much bigger.
That global angle feels really significant, but let's be super clear, because I know fans will be holding out hope. Are we truly saying no, season 4, like never, for the original show?
Yes, that's absolutely the message coming from everyone involved. No plans for a season 4 of the main series.
Wow, okay.
Creator, Hwang Dong-hyuk, Netflix.
Yeah.
They've both been really explicit. Season 3 is the end of that story.
That's quite a decision, isn't it, to just stop?
It is. You could see it as maybe a move to protect the original story's impact,
Yeah.
Not stretch it too thin like some other shows. Avoid diminishing returns.
Keep it powerful.
Possibly. But it definitely raises that important question. If Gi-hun's story is over, what is next for the Squid Game universe, right?
Exactly.
Well, while the main series is done, there are reports, pretty strong reports, about an English-language spinoff, tentatively called Squid Game America.
America? Okay, that's interesting.
And there's even talk, just whispers really, of David Fincher maybe being involved as a producer.
Fincher? Wow.
Yeah, but, and this is important, details are really thin. Nothing's officially confirmed by Netflix yet. Still pending.
Gotcha. So, potential, but unconfirmed. And speaking of potential future stuff, that cameo in the season 3 finale, that got people talking, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That was a big moment. So the finale had this brief but pretty memorable cameo, Cate Blanchett.
Cate Blanchett.
Playing the Diaxi game, the paper flipping.
The red light, green light of recruitment.
Exactly. But here's the key. She was playing it in America.
Right. tying into the spin-off idea.
Precisely.
Yep.
It's fascinating, not just because, well, let's keep playing chapters, because it directly teases that global scope we mentioned.
Mm.
And yes, it almost certainly sets up this potential Squid Game America spinoff.
Makes sense.
But, and I really want to stress this for everyone listening, it is not a sign of a canonical season 4 for the original show. It's a teaser for something new.
Okay, crucial distinction.
And just to reiterate, as of right now, August 2025, no launch date, no official green light from Netflix for Squid Game America. It seems like it's still in the maybe early stages.
Right. So let's try and summarize this. What does this all mean for you, the listener, who's followed this whole intense journey?
Okay, let's boil it down. Season 3, that is definitively, unequivocally, the end of the main Squid Game story.
The Korean story.
The Korean story. It gives closure, maybe a dark closure, but closure nonetheless for Seong Gi-hoon and what happened with those specific games.
Okay.
So that central story is over, done. However, fans might have something new to look forward to, potentially, with the U.S.-based spinoff.
Squid Game America?
Maybe, but again, cannot stress this enough. No launch date, no official confirmation yet, and absolutely positively no genuine Season 4 of the original series planned or being made.
Okay, so there it is. The clear distinction. Gi-hoon's story and the Korean games. Finished. A possible U.S. spinoff. Teased, but totally unconfirmed for now.
Exactly. And, stepping back for a final thought,
Right.
while Gi-hoon's very personal, very Korean struggle is over, this hint, this tease of a global expansion of these deadly games, it kind of makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What does that really signify about maybe human nature?
Yeah.
Or societal pressures, but on a global scale now, beyond just the Korean context we saw.
How those themes might play out elsewhere.
Right. How do desperation, choice, survival, how do those translate or maybe even evolve in a completely new setting, like this potential unconfirmed Squid Game America?
So, well, it's definitely something to chew on long after the credits rolled on Season 3. It suggests the game itself, in a much wider sense, is maybe far from over.